Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to get this started. We are here. It is Dune. I wanted to do a huge member shout out. We are at a record on the channel. I'm super excited about it. So welcome, thank you to the members: Angelo Vildoso, Piano Howard, Love Bless, Can of Soup, EMC Squared, Lunas, Moonlit Darkness Gaming, Do Gamings, Emrys, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, the Dustmeister, and Cold Pain Games. It kicked him off the list. I gotta get Cold Pain on Games on the list. Taking it down right now. I'm gonna get it fixed. That's super embarrassing. Cold Pain Games is on there. Thank you, Cold Pain Games. You are an incredible legend creator yourself, sir. So we've got that up. Let's go ahead. Oh, I had it up on both screens. Check me out. We're gonna get into the world here and see what we can do. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm super excited. Welcome to Dune. Welcome. Here we go. Tonight's adventure, we are gonna collect more duraluminum, get everything we need to get to that next level, and then it's time to face whatever it takes to get to MK6. I'm pretty excited. That is a cool picture. That is cool. Okay, so I want to go in and make sure that my bot is up and running. I don't see it on the stream yet, so I'm going to go turn it on. Activate. We should give it a minute. And we should see it hop in. Alright, so here we are. We're in. This is the pyramid base. This is the greatest little spot in all of Arrakis. Pretty comfortable here, really, to be totally honest. It's nighttime. Let's see how much water we have. 46,000. I have a bunch of stuff here. Do I have power? I have power. Okay, that's awesome. I don't have any stuff here. Okay, well, very cool. So we got one thing running. I'm a little thirsty, actually. We have no blood stuff on us, which is fine. This is not running. Saves us a lot of power. It should be running, I feel like, but we have this guy running, collecting us water all the time, which has been real beneficial. Real beneficial. I like it a lot. Do we want to go collect water? Let's look at the chat. Okay, there's the bot. Awesome, it's working. So now we can use the bot as we like. Awesome. Let me check my inventory and we are ready to get going. Let's see. So I have nothing but good stuff on me. One rock. I have a few mission items. And I don't know what missions there too. I have 22 skill points. I have more than I can spend. I don't know why I didn't have that one. I might as well learn that too. Okay, well, there's points we can't spend right now, so that's fine. So for combat, it's offering me the Chom Scout Armor, or the Chom Heavy Armor, which I've unlocked. The Karpov, which I loved. I didn't do it. I got a missile launcher. I'm excited about that. I've researched a lot of other stuff. I guess we should do the Spice Liquor. I haven't done anything with spice yet. The Orna, the Thruster. Yes, we'll definitely want that. Okay, what else is there? A back seat, that could be cool. MK2 inventory, I don't care about that. The assault thruster. That's exciting. Though I should have saved it for level 6 maybe. I don't know. I guess we have to go in order, right? So we'll get their aluminum going and going strong. That's a tough one to get as it on its own. 30 points for the MK5 welding torch. I wonder if that's necessary. It probably is. Let's see. Assault Ornithopter storage. Buggy booster. Buggy rocket launcher. No way. Driving around in your buggy? That's crazy. What? Scout thruster. Scout rocket launcher. So do I have either of the rocket launchers? I do not. Wait. No. Does the assault one come with it? No, it does not. Oh, I'm so excited but kind of nervous about all of it. I don't want to waste points and then have done it wrong. But we're just going to end up getting it all, I'm sure. So, let's go ahead and start with their aluminum. Is plastinium easier to get? That's my big question. I guess it's not that hard, though. It's not that hard. Let's go get some. Let's go get it right now and we'll prove it. It's not hard at all. Here we go. I want my radiation suit. And then what I want to do is I want to put my money there. I'll just drop all this off because it's just excess weight I don't want. I'm going to keep my bullets on me. That's a cost I'm willing to bear. That's cool, they don't have a weight. And they don't have a cost, look at that. Emilio Mina, welcome in. Says welcome, say hi, be kind and respectful, keep it PG. No spamming, like and subscribe. Thank you, Emilio, welcome in. He threw his channel up there, which is awesome. Pokemon Go Charizard. Here we go. So we've got our suit on. My inventory is empty. I've got my good burner. I mean, it's okay. I've got an MK3 welding torch that's seriously in need of fixing, but it doesn't need to go with us, honestly. Is there anything in here I'd rather have? Yes. Okay, so I think we're good to go. So this is dangerous stuff. Don't try this at home. Here we go. Oh good, I do have water on me. It's number 7. So I'm gonna tap number 7. Ah, that's nice. I'm gonna give it a little bit of headway here. I need to be way in the heck over there. It is a very cool way to be able to fly in the game. I do like it quite a bit. I'm holding my line too high. But it's only 3,000 to go now, so it's fine. Need as much practice flying these as I can get, because it's going to get crazy here, I think. Here we go. Not today, probably. But once we have an MK5 assault ornithopter, it looked like you had to have an MK6 weapon, so I don't know. A little confused about that, but we'll see what happens. So this isn't the radiated part. So this isn't it, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't bring my iodine pills. That would have helped a lot. So we'll have to make another run with iodine pills. It's fine, we need a lot of the stuff, so it's totally fine. Here we go. I do like flying in the game. Whoa, shut it off, shut it off. Super easy. Whoa, what is that? That's my radioactiveness. Okay, we're doing really good right now. Yeah, I guess it's not so bad. I should have done it up here where I was. Well, I guess that's fine. Put it there, whatever. Well, there's nothing there. I see it now as the green goo. I see that. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wow. That was pretty intense. Our wings took a beating. Look at them. Wow. It's time we upgrade to a better flight. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's catching on us. Wow. 2 storms. Oh my gosh. Wow. And we are like super irradiated. Oh, it's going away finally. Oh my goodness, that was so wild. Okay. Cruising at 800 meters, that's good. I like it. I like it. Wow. There's the perfect spot. Maintaining altitude and speed. I'm doing really good on this glide. I guess we're losing altitude a little bit. This wall is so tall, I'm not even going to top it. Alright, here's home. We'll have to get our iodine pills next time. I thought that the storms might be like cross-infecting me. I don't know. I got panicked. It was 2 storms. It was wild. We got lucky. Let's go ahead and process this stuff. There goes all my water. Ouch. Yeah, that's exactly how much water I have. I'll get 40 of them. But, oh, it's not exactly. It was exactly half. Look at that. Bad math. But that's cool. So I still have some water, and the jasmine crystals are being processed. Let me check my inventory. I'm totally devoid of anything. I don't want to go out like this either. Let's get our clothes back on. Alright. This is a still suit so that we can just drink from it as necessary. I always like that quite a bit. We're gonna go, it's daytime now. It's daytime now. How much aluminum do I have? Let's go check that. I want to see the numbers. I find it's easier to do here because it adds it all up for you. So if I go to duraluminum, it tells me I have 174 aluminum. Which is okay, except that all the duraluminum I'm creating is making a big dent in that. I kind of want to go back though, because that was awesome. Those storms kind of messed it up just a little bit. Yeah, let's go back. We'll do a night water run and use this daytime to gather the duraluminum. Let's do it one more time. That means changing my outfit again. Dang it. That's okay. Here we go. Oh, I still had it on me. That's awesome. I guess because I knew I was undecided. I do, however, want a welding torch and some copper. Oh, I have to put the plane out first. There we go. Oh, I didn't ever put it away. Okay, well that makes it easy. There we go. So they were looking really pink. They were only halfway gone. Wow, out of ammo already? It goes so fast. I can't even use my Q when I'm on this weapon. That's crazy. I want to use just this. And make myself a tiny bit of wire. Seems I go through a lot of them. Wow, those both processed very quickly together. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. We're ready to go, right? Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay. So the point's still where we want to go? That's awesome. It does happen pretty quick. Papa nuts, it was just one storm and fog over the Shoel. Was it just a fog? It's fine. My inventory was full. It happens fast. I need to get storage on the flight. It would be cool if you could do storage and the booster. Because I do like to boost. We got Papa Nuts. Welcome in. Excited to have you here. How you doing? That storm buffeted my plane around like crazy. Electron, welcome in. Welcome in. Says I'm in Shield 2 right now, finishing quests I had skipped. My base is right nearby. Alright, now it's serious. There's like wrecks all over. Is that somebody or is that just a wreck? Nope, there's somebody here. We'll leave it for him. It's fine. All right. Easy peasy. Does that count as standing in it? Because I feel like it's counting. Oh, I stood in it. I couldn't help myself. How bad the radiation? Bad. I guess we'll just finish it. How did that not count? How bad's the radiation? That was really bad, but it's okay. It's alright. We got a lot of time still, honestly. It's as long as we don't... I don't know, is it instant death? That's a base. Is that your base, Electron? Was that you? Makes me wonder. Yeah, I need to get better at this. Because I did not use my time very well. Whoa, down, down, down. There we go. Oh, that green goes everywhere on this one. Probably did on the last one too, I probably just didn't see it. Didn't notice it, like I noticed it this time. Come on, turn. There we go. Oh my gosh, get out of that mode. That is gonna be close. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Come on, get out of the zone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was watching that very closely. We pulled it off. We filled our inventory. I didn't do very well. I stood in a puddle at one point. So I definitely could have done better. Flying through the storm almost killed my plane. So that was exciting. Alright, we'll be home in just a minute. We'll unload this as well. We'll have to do a water run as the sun sets. It's always kind of nice. Nighttime in the desert. Alright. There are some cool bases. There are some huge bases. Okay. Oh, I'm missing a lot in the chat. Hey! You can park your ornithopter right in the goo and stand on top of it to grab those. Oh my gosh. Joe Pascarello with the pro tip right there. That is genius. Park your ornithopter right in the green goo. That's so genius. I think I missed my house. Because I see the Hilton, and the Hilton's not what I want to see. Because I came in the back way. Alright, I needed that practice. Alright, we did it. Victory drink. And let's go to town, get all these things put away. Put your sword away, guy. What are you doing? $41. So I've got a pretty good pile of them now. I'm at that'll put me over 200. I'm happy that I've got it going on. That's nice. I played a solo game this whole way, so I mean, except for a little help from Electron. Electron came and gave me a couple cool items, which was awesome. Vehicles don't take any radiation damage. Long term, it's not a bad idea to build a little buggy garage. Right, that's what I'm seeing is little buggy garages down there. Is it a PvP area? Probably not. Yeah, I feel like that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so the thing that I was missing, that I said that I would remember and I forgot, was my happy iodine pills. I would usually replace that with that. I need to just destroy those another time. I'm sure I picked up that plane. Yep, there it is. It's funny, it was already stuck on repair. Alright, it's touched up. I guess it's fine. Let's go ahead and trade that item back out and we're gone. So I got iodine pills in my bar, right? Yes. Okay, cool. And we got our water on 6. We can press 6, victory drink. Oh, I don't have my water on 6. My water somehow moved to 7. There we go. And we're just going back to the top. Flying out of here is so easy, but flying back is tough. Every trip is just an easy glide over, so that's cool. So let's read the chat again. Different siege, Electron says. It is instant death if you hit 100%. You can press T to see the exact value. Wow. Vehicles don't take any damage. It is only PvP on the shipwrecks. Oh, really? Oh, really? There's a little island in the southeast corner that's just outside the radiation and next to one of the wrecks that should be dropping the Tarl cutter right now. Okay. Southwest corner. We were going good for a little bit, but our momentum has died and now we're just kind of in an extended fall. But it's okay. It's okay. I guess we could get a little more altitude. Alright, there we go. That'll give us the zippiness I want to have as we enter this area of Sheol. There's a little island on the southwest corner. It's just outside the radiation. I see a shipwreck just outside of it. I'm gonna keep going because I'm not on the southwest corner yet. I think I'm staying clear of it. Let's take a look. Told it's the southwest corner. This little guy here. Oh, no way. Are you on my server? Is this your base, literally? Oh, and there's even a little pool there. Wow. So smart, though. I love it. So we're on the opposite edge of where I want to be. I don't want to die because I didn't plan where I was. So we're going to head back to where I fly in from normally, because of the nature of this assignment. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I've done it now. I went in early. I guess we're in now. Let's just make the best of it. And there's somebody there. Is that something? I see the theory, but I don't know. Well, that's okay. Maybe it will work on a different one better. Oh, I fell in! Oh, jeez. Do I take the pill before or after the exposure? Before. Oh, shoot. I need to land because I don't know what button it is. Eight. Oh, there's one right there. Oh. Come on, give me the above angle. Huh. Oh. Yeah, fault me for trying. Alright, here we go. I think the blue line's faded. I wasn't able to hit the point, but it's fine. I got the stuff. It does feel like I have a little more playtime with that pill. That's really cool that it's not PvP here. I thought it might be. Yeah, so I need to get storage on this thing. If we're taking the pills, it seems like we have that kind of longevity in time. We really do. So if I fly over this thing, can they shoot me down because it's PvP? Because I researched a rocket launcher and I saw the movie. Okay, let's read the chat. It gives you resistance basically. Hi, how are you liking the game so far with Blue Cat? Welcome in, Blue Cat. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. Oh my god. Was he going for me? What is that? Was he going for me? I'm reading the chat, and he's in my. I have a bar. Why do I have a bar? How does he know where I am? Jeez. Oh my goodness. I have never even expected that. Wow. 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 Okay, I'm going to read the chat now. Sorry, everybody. Let's see. It gives you resistance. How are you liking the game? Now you're taking reduced radiation as long as the green thing is up. Sometimes you just got to get gooey. But that's a benefit of the buggy. Yeah, the buggy sounds awesome. He's going for the down ship. No, someone else is there, says Blue Cat. Yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting. I thought it was all PvP, and I was just being careful. I am armed to the teeth, but I wasn't looking for any combat. I am excited to do some combat in the deep desert, but kind of nervous too as a solo. Though it seems like we have some people in the server, maybe. Because the Electron came and gave me some stuff, which was pretty cool. Yeah, so let's see where we end up here. I basically just have to clear this hill, and the pyramid is right underneath this wreck. I still have radiation resistance too. If we hurry, we could run back and do it again, but I'll be out of water for... Whoa, I missed that big time. Oh, what did I do that for? Alright, get rid of that. Makes you slow. Max 1. That's so funny. So I have to drop it off this time because I don't have the water. Okay. So we can go do it again. We do have the time. We have the fuel. Do I have fuel? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see if I had fuel on me. I do not, so let's just make a fuel piece real fast. Can't I do that here? Uh-oh. That's probably on the thing next door then. Yeah, there it is. Give me one of those, and we will put it to good use, I swear. Wow, it's slow. We're down to 300 of the silicone blocks, so we'll definitely need more eventually, but we're good for today. Why did I do a small vehicle fuel cell? That is so silly. Okay, fill this thing up. Alright, we're heading in normal this time. We're going to collect a whole bunch more, and we will definitely need to start getting water after this. I'm trying to take advantage of that radiation pill. I think it'll give us a little more time as we get in there. We'll see if we make it back that quick. I feel like instead of following those things, I want to go straight at this side this time. Looks like you could definitely drive your buggy in. Oh, I don't want to get caught by no worm though. Hold on, let's get some air. That was a little scary. Has anyone been eaten in the air by a worm? Is that new or has that always been a thing? They are right, could be a ship. If you get close to the ships, you can get flagged, but you're fast enough in a scout to get away. Chem station, yes, the chem station is where it's made. I was not thinking clearly. Alright, well here we are, we're in. Here's a pool here. Somebody's plane was literally in it. That's pretty funny. How quickly do they respawn? If you were to camp out, because you have a base right nearby or something. That's a curious thing for me. I'm definitely seeing a lot of people in here. There's one. Is that why the worm came out and attacked? Yeah, we'll just do this one. It's fine. That is so silly. How silly. Okay, the heat's good. I need water too. Seven is water. Get in the helicopter. That was pretty cool. We were able to take 2 uses of it from my one base. I did not want to risk this one while not being at least 500-600 meters in the air. I can't believe that I almost got eaten by the worm. The worms have always jumped like that. If you fly too low, they will grab you. Joe Pascarella. Sorry, I did not mean to do poorly on the name. Easy name to say, I like it. It actually sounds really cool. Where are we going? Where's the edge of this wall? Oh, I see. I marked the edge of the wall. It's 700 this way. That's kind of smart. That's how I know exactly when to get out and how far I have to go. Yeah, I'm dreaming of a new ornithopter with rocket launchers. Once I have that, we'll take this old bird into the deep desert just to check it out. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to fly too low. That was pretty scary. The worm almost got me. And the game warned me the worm was onto me. And I'm like, how? I'm in the air. That doesn't make any sense at all. There's some vibration, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense, but I didn't like it at the time. And we had to run. Run we did. Straight for the air. If I didn't have a booster, we might be gone. Well, I guess we could still just fly straight up. Always a viable option. Oh, I made it. Oh, I didn't make it. I ran out of steam. Alright, let's not go crazy with it. So just F to deposit all the jasmium crystals. We got a whole bunch of it now, which is pretty exciting. Let me go ahead and change. Get out of the scrub. Uh-oh, it doesn't fit. So we need more agave seeds. So we could get more of our iodine pills. Those are definitely required for a run. I feel like taking the buggy out to it, but my laser isn't up to it. I need an MK5, I was told. So what we want to do is maybe get an MK5. What would that be? Let's take a look. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. MK5 buggy cut array. I need 11 thermoelectric coolers, and I've never seen that. It says they're crafting components used to cool down harvesting tools in the deep desert. Spare parts are usually found in the deep desert on the shield wall. If you're going for agave seeds, bring a scanner. Makes them way easier to find. Good shout out. I like the scanner. I didn't like it for a little while, but after using it for a few of the missions, it is actually really handy. It's a good tool to have. So I can't do the buggy 5 cut array yet, but that's okay. I gotta figure out this. I feel like I gotta go to the deep desert to get some of these things. Let's take a look. I can do the assault wings for the MK5 already. I have enough that I could make 4 of them. Whoa, what just came online? Oh, just enough water came online that I can make the ornithopter tail. That's kind of cool. All of this costs water? Oh, jeez. So I can make the MK5 ornithopter. That's exciting. Does it have the rocket launcher? It doesn't. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, good. Good. And what does it cost? 10 spice melange. You're joking me. Okay, and in the 5th setup, which is MK5, we also have a spice thing. So let's take a look at it. I know all of my channel has already seen it before, but I'm just learning it all. So let's see here. I do want to do the advanced Fremen death still. I need more complex machinery, which should be easy to get. A large spice refinery, a medium spice refinery, and a spice refinery. Oh, wow. This one, I'm just short on the complex machinery. Interesting. Complex machinery has got in a lot of those spots where you take people out. I feel like I would want to take my setup to bring back stuff. So let's get that set up. I would kind of want to. I mean, it's so heavy. So I don't know. We'll have fun with it. We'll make it fun. That puts me at 69. I do want to refill my water, if that's possible. It was not possible. Is it nighttime now? Doesn't feel like nighttime. Alright, well, we need water. Let's get a water mission going. Where would I go for water? We would go ahead and change our bar around just a little bit. There we go, that's better. And we would go to our neighbors in the north. I visit them from time to time. They're always happy to see me, and they're pretty close. That did not work. I was trying to be fancy. I really was. Okay, so I really like Thurif's best. It is awesome. I was a little nervous because it only had 2 shots, but look at this. I don't know how that missed. Oh, come on. That should have shot him in the behind. Come on, game. Okay, so we came here for one thing and one thing only. So let's get her done. We'll go home and get the machine running. It does keep all of our heavy parts and stuff full. Oh, and I have an advanced thing, so we could take one of the bodies too. So we got to remember to do that on the last one. Here we go. This gun is way more powerful than the other guns I've used. I won't be able to repair it, so I should actually save it, I guess. Oh wait, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I got distracted in my head thinking about my weapon. Let's go ahead and collect everything we're collecting and get our stuff here. At this tier, it collects so much that it's kind of crazy. So how full am I? I have an empty bag still. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. One more to fill the bag.
You trespass. See someone.
They definitely saw me for a minute. There was more up there than I expected. I will say that.
Kill the gauge. Who are you?
Felt like more. Alright, that will literally be full right there. Can I then take the same body and go... Oh, we'll just take a freshie. Okay, let's go. Oh, we went deep into their base. Just 148 away. No reason to fly that distance. We'll just run it. It's fine. So let's get back to the chat. I'd do the buggy cut array first. A good, strong advice. Okay, let me get back up to the top. I missed a bunch of stuff. Deep desert. Row labs have thermoelectric coolers. They're PvE, and usually people have already cleared the enemies. I'd do the buggy cut array first. You should drive your buggy over there, load all of them up, throw them in a chest, and you've got water on demand. Thufir's best is amazing. Second best sniper in the game. Alright, well that's good. I feel vindicated by that, and glad that I'm not alone in liking this weapon a lot. It's freaking insane. Okay, so I need to drink water. Oop, I meant to drink. Overall capacity is 276. I'll take it. Haha, that's cool. And that's just from the one thing on the roof. So let's go ahead and get these things started here. Oh no, let's do this thing first. Turn this off. Turn that off, turn this off, turn that off. Everything's got to be off. Because the death steal is 200 freaking points. It's crazy. $200 points. It's crazy. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. It's running. So we have that giving us water, and I need to hit manage and do the numbers. 35, 36. I feel like that's okay. Yes. Alright. Let's deposit all blood. We still have just a little bit. And we have one of these running as well, putting water back into the circuit. So I feel really good about it. I feel real good about it. That was just a quick run for water. Is it late now? It is. Let's go ahead and do a harvest run as well. Wow, I got all kinds of stuff here that I like. Let's go ahead and put those there, put that there. We got industrial pumps and all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so all of that stuff is deposited. I have 3 aluminum ore that needs a new home in this box. And we're gonna go find that tool real quick and fill up our mega bottle. We got this one from Electron as well. Thank you, Electron, for all the cool stuff. Okay, here we go. I should have taken the scooter. It's probably the best time right now too, so let's get out there and get it. Go. Alright, there's just 2 spots I harvest outside of the Hilton. How come it's not there? Okay, this one's here, so that's fine. Maybe I'm misremembering the spot. It's probably just down the way. So even though they didn't look like they were harvestable, I got a ton of water off of them. 5,000 water in 0 seconds flat. And it's not even an optimal harvest time, I bet. I didn't look. Let's go ahead and get back there. I'm happy, bro, that you are progressing. Yo, Arab Wave! Yeah, we are definitely progressing. Welcome in. There it is. We filled our containers completely. And we're heading back home. In an optimal harvest situation, I've come here and been able to fill it like 3 times full. We did that yesterday, I think. Yesterday was a long stream, but it was a ton of fun. I'm definitely progressing. Okay, here we go. Let's go deposit our water. Do you think there's more out there we should go collect? I deposited all. What I usually do is I just put the other bottle back away because it's hard. It always defaults to filling that one first. So we'll put the big chest, the big bottle away, and then I can come over here and just fill my bottles. So we put 10,000 water in the system, and everything's putting more in now. So that's awesome. We could probably top off the blood we had in there too. We still have the extractor, good. Give me the blood bags. Deposit the gold, and we are ready to get out of here. Base has some water at least, so we're not totally out. Oh, what is our next mission? I didn't even think about where I'm going. What is the wreck of the Hephaestus? Is that in the deep desert? I could be ready to check out the deep desert, I think. We're ready to build our next ornithopter. Except I need stuff that apparently comes from the deep desert. So that I could make. The generator requires military power regulators. The great houses have a stranglehold on this type of component on Arrakis, and any who possess them must have them forcibly wrested from their control. Okay. So that sounds like something I gotta go to the deep desert to get. So I feel like I need to just kind of go and check it out. It's something I've never seen. I've seen a couple videos. Do I need an MK5 cut array to make it in there? I don't think I have one. I think I'm using an MK4. So let's look at that. That would be here. Well, I'm running the blood thing. I don't think I have room to run anything else. We'll have to build more power. There's just no other choice. We're running too much power now. I'm so proud of us. Look at how we've grown. Okay, let's go ahead and add another power unit upstairs. My power room's getting ridiculous. I bet that's how everybody feels when they're first starting their boards. And then when they've played forever, they're like, yeah, this is just the engine room, and it's just like totally stuffed full. Okay, well, let's put out the construction tool and see what we can do to make this happen. No, I don't want it in there. I want it back here against this wall. Oop, come on back. That's what I want right there. Wow, it let me overlap them a little bit. That's pretty cool. So, give me one that has a lot in it. Actually, can I just auto deposit? How much is... How much is downstairs? Deposit 500. Okay, yeah, let's make that happen. What about this guy? Deposit 315. Okay. What about this guy? Deposit 147. That's just what he needs, just about. And I have no more on deposit. How many does this one have? 442. What does this one have? 444. Okay, so everything's pretty much full. Just to triple check. Yeah, we're full. We're running... I don't know how much power we have now. Does it tell me up here? 450. Nice. How many power units is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 6. The hidden 6th one over here I forgot to look at. Does it have any in it? Uh-oh. That's how empires crumble, right? Let's go ahead and take 100 out of this one. We left that one at 370. We'll leave this one at 319, and I'll fill them up before then. So we got to keep an eye on those. So I don't think that really matters as much out here. Okay, so we got all in basin. Hold on, I'm missing a lot of the chats. I'm happy, bro, that you're progressing. Grab body is better. You need to craft it. I never harvest water. It's funny, but it's slow. You need 5, I know. Best claws, Edge of Acheron, Passage of Artemis, and the Aegis have the military power regulators, all in basin. You should deposit fuel from your sub-fief console. It will keep them all even. Oh, really? Interesting. Thank you, Joe. We're learning all kinds of tips and tricks. I love it. Thank you for coming in here and helping me out. Let's think. Our next step then, I guess it's time to... I kind of want to discover the wreck of the Hephaestos. I feel like I would see it on this page if it was on this page, which means it's not on this page. Which means it's probably in the deep desert. And that's probably a crazy wreck. I don't know. I need new clothes. I need new everything. So let's take a look at the new clothes. Oh, that's interesting.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So it's affordable. I could make it now. I have enough water and everything to make the next level of armor. And what am I waiting for, right? And I have the power. Oh, it feels so good. I'm kind of curious about some of these Oathbreaker head wraps and other things that I see occasionally when I look through some of these spots. Like, does this work with all the still suits? You don't even need a mask with the still suit, right? Which is silly, but I've definitely felt like it worked without it. Yeah, so that's very curious to me. So let's do the whole thing. Okay, here we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So that literally took all the duraluminum we had. But I'm pretty excited about it. My weapons are pretty good, and having the right armor will keep me competitive. So we're gonna upgrade as best I can and stay at our tier. Because this game is tough and challenging. They've done very good on getting the game to be a challenge. So after the sandstorm passes, we'll have a new armor suit. We'll drink all the water out of this suit. Alright, last one. Oh, how exciting. A brand new outfit. Okay. What is this? Yeah, look at how it chunks your life off so quick. It's crazy. Alright, it's done. Let's try it on. thought I could move my little guy there, but I couldn't. Wow. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's got a little cape thing going on. That's pretty nice. Let's see here. The places with the power regulators have chances to drop unique schematics. They're tiered just like regular armor. The Duravision is better than the iron one. Okay. A new sword would do you a ton of favors if you're going to try DD. Swords, huh? The pseudo pulse isn't kicking it anymore. Well, let's turn off the garment fabricator and take a look at the weapons fabricator. A new sword, huh? I don't know how much I've actually researched for swords. Let's take a look at that. For duraluminum, I did do the foil. I wanted a foil. I've always used the sword, and I might like the sword better. Suppose we could do both. Interesting. Okay, so at this point anyway, we're making a foil. That's what's up. Here we go. The Adept Rapier. Is that it? House Rapier, Artisan Sword. Is it duraluminum? It is duraluminum. I also have the Spark Sword, which is aluminum. The Poison Mist, which is aluminum. I've got 2 Poison Mists. I've got 2 Spark Swords. But they're aluminum, where this one is the duraluminum. And I have just enough to make it. How could I say no, right? That's not special, but that's okay. I'm pretty excited. Oh, do the Spark or the Poison Mist. Okay, you got it. Spark Sword gives a small electrical energy to the palms when parrying, often offering a small stamina boost. So when you parry, you get a stamina boost. That's huge. And the Poison Mist is when struck with enough force, these nodules release a burst of poisonous gas capable of passing through a shield. The Slaver version of this weapon was used to release a sedative gas. Oh boy. A series of toxins. Okay, well, I think the Spark Sword's more my style. And I kind of like them both. So the Pseudo Sword is what? Oh, it's iron. I'm way back in the iron? What? What? Good catch, Joe. How'd you even notice that? I'm so amazed right now. So it requires 7 spice-infused aluminum dust, 10% of our supply, 10% of our plasteel microflora fiber as well, our carbide stripes, scraps, about 12%. Let's go ahead and just do it. I'm excited. We're going to have a couple new swords. I've always liked the swords. And I wouldn't mind having doubles of everything, so if I lose everything, it's not a big deal. That'd be okay. Okay. So I got an extra sword at home. This thing is to the recycle bin, I guess. We'll save it and give it to a streamer who starts in on this server and wants it. Which means it goes into a box I don't look at, but for now it goes into the weapon box. I did get some cool weapons. The Glutton's Hook, I was pretty excited about. I got Ares Pistol. I've got some other stuff. Should I bring the compactor? I guess we could put the outfit that I don't use in here. Probably not going to be collecting blood. Or water. Okay, I probably won't need a static compactor, but I'm set up anyway. So I've got water on me. I'm full on water. I'm feeling good about water. Base has some water. How's our water? Not great. There's 5 bars here, so it's about 18%. Alright, alright. Well, that's something. I'm excited to have some water. Need to get that processing more. Let's check on the dude. Nice. So he's putting water in too. There's no capacity there. It just goes right into the circuit, which is weird to me. I need to get more than one, but then I don't think we can carry more than one person at a time. So the death seals are cool, but it's weird because every hour you need to be bringing it back another fresh person. Well, a freshie. Alright, well, where is our plane? Let's get the heck on. Are we totally ready for this? I've got bullets. I've got my loadout. Oh man, I'm nervous. I kind of don't want to take all my best weapons and best stuff. I'm not intending on doing any combat anyway. So why would I take all my best stuff, right? But you think I should. I'm going to take the spark sword. I can make another one. So that's fine. Pretty sure I can make another one of these, but I'm not going to need it, so I'm not going to bring it. Alright, here we go. Do I need water? Do you think I'll need water there? Static compactor. Yeah, we'll bring it. Don't need that. Probably need the hills. Okay, and over here we're gonna grab all of our not so great stuff that I didn't like as much. Definitely not taking that old thing. That thing needs to be destroyed. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is crazy. And I don't have any weapons anymore. I went and destroyed them all. Looks like I fed them all into my recycler. I had a whole bunch. For sure, bring water. Take your buggy to a camp and load it with bodies. Drive it back and put them in a chest. Oh my gosh. Only bring a compactor if you're looking for spice. I don't have any spice, so if I was near a spice and it was convenient and safe, I might try to do that. I'm playing it by ear. I don't have any plan at all. I need everything that's out there. And I'm probably too little to go out there right now, honestly. I should get the MK5. I should get the... I don't know. But it's fine. I want to check it out. Let's see what we do need. How beat up is my ship, you think? All things said, it's in pretty good shape. Alright. So what's our closest wall? The west wall? Is there a north wall? Would I have to go here or here? I'll just go to the west wall. Well, we could try the north wall. Oh, I see the clearance. Yeah, we have clearance. Let's do it. We're going to the world map. Here we go. Stick to the PvE rows and you'll be fine. The labs with the stuff you need are all in a row. Oh, I'm so nervous. Here we go. I'm excited too. I'm super excited. We're gonna have some fun with it. Here we go. Can you get stuck out there? I feel like that's gotta damage your ship. I don't like that. Why don't they catch it more gracefully? I seen it once and it was this giant thing. Oh, there it is. So there's 3 entrance points. Period. Okay. Do you have one you like? Also, should I be stopping at these things on the way? No. Because I'm making a quick journey, I don't need to stop. Okay, fine. Here we go. The one on the left, the right, or the middle? Do we want to do a vote? Alright, we chose the right one. Here we go. Dangerous in the deep desert outside the shield wall. They destroy everything in their path and alter the landscape. Wow. Sea of Sand. Reach the deep desert. I just got a achievement unlocked. No radiation. What's the taxi service? Is that the way out? Oh man. Did I forget my weapons? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Alright, good enough for now. I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing here. This guy just got here and made a base immediately. Or is he on the other side? I don't know. Where am I? I'm trying to go north, right? This is all PvP zone? Is that right? I usually go in one of the sides and work the middle. There is a lab in A8 northeast of you. And in A9 straight east. Is that on the map? Well, I kind of wanted to see the taxi service, so that's cool. So am I looking for these things? Stradivarium. I saw Stradivarium. I don't think my cutter ray is capable of Stradivarium. Okay, well, I was trying to go northeast, so let's keep going northeast, I guess. I didn't see the lab. Going to the deep desert did not fill me with water like it does going to any of the other places. The PvE, it is PvE until halfway through E row. Stay on the shield wall for the labs you want. Thank you for the help. Oh, there's the worm. Alright, let's stay on the shield wall. Interesting. So you could build for half cost in the desert. Okay, that's exciting. What are all these hidden sectors? If you find the 2 large shipwrecks in A9, there's one directly east. I wish I knew where I was in what sector. Oh, I see it. see the sector. There's a wreck. If you see the wreck in A9, there's one directly west. Right back the way I came. Okay, I'm heading directly west. So is that it there? Looks like a person's house. Hit T and check the top corner. That island right next to you. South. I understand there's some latency, so... I don't know why it's telling you hidden sector. I've never seen that. Okay, yeah, I was just curious. That's like the best harvest of stuff I've ever got. 50 of them, wow. Okay, so where are we now? Pretty cool. We're in an area that's not PvP, but it feels like PvP. I think it's this one here. I don't know why I used the rocket the whole way over. So is it just PvP? Oh, my old Karpov. The one I was going to destroy. That's funny. I chose a bad island. There is literally nothing here. Okay. Oh wait, there's something here. No, there's not. There's nothing here. It's below you. Entrance is on the side. Alright, well, I don't leave my plane just laying around. Alright, let's see if we can find that entrance. I went to the center, but I feel like it's right here. Oh, and you said bring a hand scanner, and I didn't. Dang it. That's what I definitely should have brought. But I wasn't planning on any encounters. We're gonna hopefully get out of here unscathed. Here's a base that's half decayed and open. It's too inviting, right? Wow. Did I not even bring a cutter ray? Oh, I suck at this. I got too nervous. Alright, let's get out of here. These guys are better than I am. I need to go home. My cutter ray is not going to be good enough for that. I need a tier 5. I gotta see it though. I know what it looks like. That's pretty cool. We're out in the deep desert. I can't believe it. It's kind of shocking to me. I don't want to walk too far that way. Is this something? That's aluminum. That's cool. Okay, let's get out of here. I messed up. I should have brought all my best stuff. I was nervous. I wanted to see it first. So to get out, I just have to fly along the shield wall and south. So there's an update coming. They're going to try to fix their patch a little bit. I hope that doesn't burn all my fuel. I saw it when you opened up. Oh, the lab is on your map. You saw it. Oh, man. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't have the cutter ray. I'm sure I would need it for something silly. So we're going to head back to the Haga Basin right here on port number 3. That's where I like to enter. And it's going to be good. It's going to be super good. We'll go back with the cutter ray. Can't believe I did that, to be totally honest. Feels kind of silly that it makes you do a landing every time you go from the world map. It's alright, we'll hop in our plane. It's a short ride home from here. We'll grab our cutter ray and all my best stuff again, and we'll have some more fun with it. Of course, there are some other missions we could do too. We need more aluminum. We need that cutter ray. That would be so awesome right now. Don't need new agave seeds yet, but we could get this hand scanner and do agave seeds. We have 3 more iodine pills for now, so we're good for right now. Definitely need more water every chance we get. Alright, here we are. Home again, home again. Alright, so this is running at full capacity. It's doing good. We're going to take a drink from that. Maybe 2. Maybe 1. And we're going to grab my tools and weapons. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's first do the inventory and get rid of all the crap I put on my inventory. Okay. Then we'll come over here and grab my good stuff. There's my cutter ray, and I need a better cutter ray. And how did we get a better cutter ray? It was gonna require... Need to do the probe. That would be cool. An MK5 cutter ray. I can get the duraluminum. We can go grab that right now. We have it in my chest, actually. I can just make it. The thermoelectric coolers are what I was looking for, and that's what you were guiding me to, and we were close. Okay, I get what we have to do out there. I get it. And I have to do those trips to get the cutter ray at all. So, that's what's going to have to happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I think I'm more ready than I was before. Let's fuel up if I have any fuel on me. Alright. Alright, I am more ready this time. Oh wait, the hand scanner. That would probably be helpful. No, I guess I don't care that much. I always forget to use it. It'll be fine. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. How did he fly right over those spots? Because he didn't click on them? Nothing survives the Coriolis storm. When is that happening? Is it right now? I thought that was last night. Okay, so I'm going to look at the map again. We're going to take it nice and slow, and it's going to be okay. Here we go. Nobody's built anything right here. Okay, so that's fine. Let's get in the chopper. Run a scan, look at the map again. Salvage metal and aluminum ore. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, and there's a person who just came in. I could have went and killed him, huh? Or he could have killed me. Okay, so we want to head west this time. I don't know. East. We're looking for a laboratory. Is it like a cave? Titanium ore. That's pretty cool. I want to check some of these ores out. Yeah, I thought it'd be like that. What is that? Can I grab that, you think? Bad landing. Nope. Nope, I can't get anything that's important out here. So I need the MK5, so we need to... Oh wait, hold on. I forgot about that. Ah, winning. Winning. Okay, cool. Nothing else here for me. Let's get out of here. I don't want basalt. Okay, let's get in our plane and fly again. I'm gonna check the map. What do you mean, no place? There's nothing around those stones to grab. There's only a couple pieces there, but we'll take them. Seems silly, but... But once I get a little bit, then I can get my cutter ray going. So honestly, that's how I did cutter ray MK3, I think. Okay, so we're along the shield wall. I'm kind of starting to understand the area a little bit better. And these are some of the things we want to go out and look at. Number 8 is water. Okay, here we go. Where are we at now? Stradivarium also needs MK5. Check your map. Far east. Science station in A9. Map. Far east. Science station. So I just left A9, now I'm in A8, is that right? Oh, put me up here. Looking for a science station. Where are you at? Alright, here we go. There's another one south of the taxi service in A8. Taxi service I can find, I think. Should have got altitude with that burst. It's way over there, 6,000, wow. Get up out of the way of the worm. I'm excited, we did get some Stradivarium, we did get some titanium. So, just a little bit, but we'll be able to make a little bit. You're on open sand, you went too far. I'm marking the taxi service. The taxi service is way out here. I came in a different way than last time. But we're clearing a lot of the smoke, so I don't mind. And we're almost there now anyway. But yeah, it was definitely a long journey. We're still real close to the shield wall. I feel like I've maintained that. This taxi service looks like it's in the shield wall. That's very weird. Very weird. Could that be something? Is that it? There's something there. Are they like a store or something?
Greetings, stranger. Forgive the twitching of my weapon hand. We are far from anywhere, and the folk who wander these wastes tend to be dangerous. My name is Marwin Cole, scion of... I see to the business of my liege house here on Arrakis. Truth to tell, my family is as fertile as the idyllic farmland. My family manages the shipping logistics.
Sorry, I don't care about a lot of what he has to say, and I'm nervous being out here. So, is there a store here? No, he's just here. Okay. And you can snipe him in the face and they don't care. Oh, there might be little crystals there. Okay, so back to the taxi service. Oh, wow. That's very interesting. South of the taxi service. So we're talking like here-ish, maybe. Okay, let's do it. All right, here we go. Okay, that's the big rock I marked. That's something right there. I see something right there. That's it. In a weird place. Oh, what the heck? I can't say I'm not nervous about this. Alright, let's go. How long do we have before that server shuts off? Is that in 10 minutes? I would not want to be in the middle of this when it shuts down. Oh man. I think it's in an hour. Is this a PvE area? Nice, that's what we were looking for. Thermoelectric coolers. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, what is that? Alright, I'm ready. That scared the crap out of me. Bad guys are respawning. Let's go, let's go. We're good on bullets, it's fine. Let's, 2 more. Nice. Nice. Wow, I can't believe we got through that unscathed. That was crazy. I feel like this is quite the ascent. Is this the exit? A long way up. Yeah, that was the exit. I didn't mean to exit, but that was really cool. 5 of those things. I wonder how many we need. Ooh, it is PvE. I thought so. Okay. PvE's not so bad. People can be a little more brutal. They really can. There's something there. What is that? That's a cave. Alright, let's blow those things up. That's just annoying. Alright, I don't see any others. No mobs, no treasure. Maybe it had treasure once. Oh, there is a treasure. It was all worth it now. Alright. Let's see if we got enough. Wouldn't mind grabbing some more titanium or anything if we see it, just the little scraps. There's a couple little scraps, I'll take it. Oh, is that? That's copper, huh? Yes, I don't want copper. That's what we want right there. Alright, we got 12 titanium. Probably enough to make 1 or 2 pieces. We only need 10, so I mean, this will work too. That's aluminum. Makes me nervous that it's shutting off in just 5 minutes. Yo, we got Farts and Craps show. Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy says, what it do? Double redirect. Farts and Craps says, Nani. Beat Creations is here. Welcome in, Beat Creation. Okay, here we go. It doesn't want to turn as fast as I wanted it to turn. So this is stuff I would want, and it's just a PvE section. There's no fighting right here. I'm gonna go steal what I want. Alright, that was what I wanted. Well, we did good. We found the test. I don't think we found what we were supposed to find, but... Well, somebody said it was. Joe Pascarello said it was what we wanted. And we did find those parts, the thermoelectric coolers. So that is really exciting. If the bar above your compass is yellow, you're PvE. Okay, that's the kind of information that is helpful. Let's see, if it turns red, you're now PvP. Interesting. Okay, I really like PvP. I'm excited to get into it. I know I'd be the underdog at this point because I got nothing. But I'd be excited to get into it. So let's go back in the same way we did last time. That was cool. We got some parts. We did the deep desert twice. But we didn't do any PvP sections. I thought that's what the goal was. I thought the whole deep desert was PvP. So I'm learning. Sure to be some epic battles in our future. So we'll keep building, we'll keep getting our stuff, and we'll make it happen. Oh, I'm so excited. This is great. This is so good. I'm as excited as the day I got the ornithopter. Oh man, that is so cool. Good morning, Beat Creations. He says, hi, hi. Johnny says, hi, how are you? I am doing incredibly good. Thank you, Johnny boy. How are you doing? Thank you, Joe, for all of the helps and tips tonight. I could not do it without my audience here helping me. At least it wouldn't be as pretty. So I definitely appreciate it. PvP isn't that scary. You only drop fuel cells and crafting materials. Gear takes some durability. Losing a Thopter sucks, but once you get a good farming groove going, it's not bad. And you'll drop schematics too. Okay, well that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I'm used to thinking in PvP you'd drop everything, but when I die in this game I don't lose everything. It's the weirdest thing. I'm like, it says to go get my backpack, but I have all my stuff. It's like half your money. It's not even all your money. It's weird the way they've decided to do it, but I like it. I have no complaints. So we almost got eaten by Shai Halud, flying a little too low, just doing a drift this afternoon. That was pretty cool. It scared the heck out of me. I was nervous as heck. Oh, there's our house. I flew right past it. We're gonna go ahead and land the bird inside in case we decide to take the sand bike out. It is water collecting time after all. Goodness, we are doing really good though. So we got our first parts. Let's oh, let's see, that would kill me. That would be too much power. Why is it too much power? What's on? Did I leave this on? Oh my goodness. I guess I need more power still. Okay, duraluminum is cool. I can make 90 of it. That's probably all the water I have. So what do I do with the... Oh no. Do I need a bigger, better something? Well, we'll put the titanium ore in the ore box. We'll put the Stradivarium ore in there. We'll put the thermoelectric coolers in there. So let's go look at some stuff. I want to see what it'll take to make the MK5 again. Now that we got some parts. We got 6 of the 7 thermoelectric coolers. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. I can't believe how close we are to making it, actually. So I do need one more trip to the deep desert. And then I need more duraluminum. So the duraluminum I think we can make. I said that. Let's hold it true. I can make 90 of them. I needed 30. So we'll do 30 of them. When that's done, the only thing I'll be short is one thermoelectric cooler, which we could probably buy. Turn Stradivarium into Stradivarium fibers in the chem factory, then combine with titanium in the ore refinery in a medium chemical. This is the small, isn't it? Yep, that's fine. It's time to get more power in our base, apparently. It's time to upgrade to tier 5. I'm so excited. This is awesome. So our little base is going to get more power. Honestly, we've been running it at really low settings. I've had people in here going, how are you doing any of this on 200? We're at 400 now. So I don't know how I was doing it on 200 before. Oh, I could tell you how. I'll show you how. This guy is 75. As unbelievable as that is, he is 75 power. So he just drains the power. But I do like that he puts water in all the time. He does have a capacity. So if I were to extract water... Hold on, I'm going to drink that. And then we're going to use it again and extract it again. So now we can see how fast it feels. It doesn't give you a speed how fast it feels, which is kind of weird. But that's cool. So the sandstorm's almost here. Let's get inside. So we have 1 more hour before the game's disconnected for the next patch. I guess we should go out and do more in the deep desert. Let's get our MK5. Let's make it happen.
Section weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So I'm going to drop off those things. I don't need them, and I don't want them. Oh, spark sword I wanted. Where did my spark sword? Oh, did it equip? How do I have 2 spark swords? Did I just get an infinite glitch? That's really weird. I only made the 1 spark sword. Alright, let's put it on the bar where I want it. Alright, I think that's everything we need. How's our fuel? 67%. Definitely has enough to get there and back, but I like to have a full fuel. Oh no! I need to go out and collect more fuel cells. I guess I could grab stuff for water harvesting and we could do that. Grab fuel cells. Let's make it happen. We're just gonna go ahead and deposit all my water. I love that button. That is so freaking awesome. Okay, and let's go get it. It's just right in front of my house. I built more power today, so I like to have my fuel cells full. And if we go now, it's the perfect time to get water too, so it just makes sense. There's some fuel cells right there. Optimal dew harvest time. I think that almost filled all of our stuff. There we go. Someone already did this one. Or maybe it hadn't come back from when I did it just a little bit ago. We're basically full, but not quite full. So we're gonna go finish off behind here. Okay, we're full. Let's head back. There's an aluminum right here I usually grab. Wasn't close enough. I don't know what happened, but whatever. It was 4 short of exploding. Oh, and more fuel cells. Oh, I was not in the right spot. Still no. Still no. I guess I can't get that one. It's weird, I always have trouble with this one. Oh, there's a whole bunch up here. Took a while for that one to start working. I'll grab these 2 and we'll go. Okay, going back to the chat. Whoops, very tired. Gonna lurk. Alright, Parts and Crap Show, thank you. Omni turbines are my fave. I have 5,500 power with just Omnis. Wow. I need to get me a turbine. I have definitely been thinking about them. Alright, we've wasted enough time getting our small water run done. Let's head back. I did manage to get a whole bunch of fuel cells, which I wanted. I like to have a bunch in my boxes so I can just make them as I need them and not have to go upstairs and fetch power cells out of my stuff. This guy's pentashield is down. Does that mean anything? Should I go take it over? Use the buggy for fuel cells. Bring it back full of fuel and bodies. Oh, that's smart. Aluminum mining with the buggy is so nice after struggling with the cutter ray. Right? I agree with that, Electron. Oh my gosh, it is so frustrating when you just can't quite get that part. Oh, hold on. We need to go park in the back. I got a full inventory. Well, it's fine for now. Let's see. We got water we can go deposit. I didn't get any blood, but that's okay. We're up to 29,000. There we go. We're up to 40,000. I know everybody else is like millions, but 40,000 is a lot. That's what used to be my max capacity. So from here, we're going to put the water down. Try not to bring a whole bunch of excess stuff with me all the time anymore. So I can make more duraluminum, which is fine. Let's go over here. Oh, we need the bigger one. We need the bigger one. Okay, well, let's see what that takes. I must have put it over here. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. If I can make another wind trap. I can make a spice-powered generator, but I can't make it. I do a wind turbine omnidirectional. That's what you're talking about. Oh, and they're the cheap ones. You use those 100%? Low-grade lubricant, super cheap to craft. Yeah, I could make 2 of them right now. And they provide power? Power generated 150. No way. No. Can I put them like right next to each other? Because the plan was to get another one of these. So each one of these is 150? Why? Oh, because it has no lubricant. They can hold 50 low-grade lubricant. Let's figure that out right now. That's the silicone blocks, right? The silicone blocks make the low-grade lubricant. But you also have to have fuel cells, so let's empty the truck. Oh shoot. I wanted to... Yeah, 70's not enough. Let's go put the fuel cells down first. There we go. Now I can empty the truck. Okay. Only 234 per run, but that's okay. Here we go. One more run and we're done. It's crazy how much it can hold. It's awesome. Okay, so now let's go to the tool. Is that right? No, I got distracted by that. I was trying to make something else and I just spent all my money. Oh no. That's okay. What was I trying to make? What is that? The Advanced Vehicle Fabricator. Advanced Survival Fabricator. Okay. So duraluminum, complex machinery, and spice melange for the medium chemical. I could come up with that. Medium ore refinery. We only have 3 steel. Wow, we need to start over on a lot of stuff. We've spent it all. That's amazing. That is amazing. We have done really well today, though. We've come up with a lot of stuff. I feel really good about where we're at. We still have 30 minutes, so we might keep going. So I need duraluminum. Well, how much duraluminum do I have? Oh, I spent it all. Okay, so let's make the 81. That takes all of our water. We're now out of water. Let's do 40. Does that take the rest of my water? It does. Interesting. How much of my aluminum's left? It takes just about all the aluminum, too. There was way more than that. What happened? Oh, that's so confusing. Okay. If you open a chest, you can view your vehicle inventory from the chest. What? Oh my gosh. Open a chest, and on the top left, there's a drop down from your backpack. I've seen that, but it only ever said base. Oh. Oh. And what's all this circuit 1, 2? Do I have 2 circuits? It doesn't seem like that makes any difference to me, do anything. But that is freaking cool. I did not know that you could do that. That makes this so much easier. Like, what in the heck have I been doing with my life? I'm doing it all wrong. So excited that that tip is part of my life now. Thank you, Electron. Beat Creations gives us some heart emojis. Thank you, Electron. Advanced Fabs can only make tier 6 stuff. You still need the base models for tier 1 through 5. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. Circuit is input output. You can set a refiner to output from one circuit and take from another. Okay. That's very interesting. Huh. Okay, well, I'm lost in thought on this. I know I could get over to the wreck, so let's go ahead and collect. We really just need water. Let's go get another person and fill up our blood bank. Now let's look at our power too. I want to see our power. Why is it only 450? Because I don't have silicone blocks. Why do I not have silicone blocks? Because I got distracted. Low grade silicone. That's what we need. 203? No. I need 100. That's what I need. And then, if we go up to the sub-thief, we can deposit all the rest equally amongst all of them. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, wow. I've never really looked at all this. Zero taxes due. Wow, hey. Our water reserves are low. Our storage is only at 20% of what we could hold by weight, probably. Yeah. Slot usage is way higher. Power is good. So let's go downstairs now that we've checked all that out. And see how our building of that lubricant is going. We're going to get those power generators going. I don't even need them right now because we've been running on such low power, but we'll need them very soon. So let's grab what we can. Oh my gosh, they're slow. Oh no. Does each one make more than it said it would? Does each one make more than one? Oh wow, each one makes 5, so I do not need all that I set up. But that's fine. Let's go get one going anyway. How did it get 37? How did it get 25? What in the heck is going on? Who turned these things on? Wow, that doubled our power almost. We were running 200 power today, and I built the thing, and we have now 750 power. So we've went up almost 4 times, 200% more power, 400% more power. I can't believe it. It's just so much power. That makes me scared how much power these new things are going to take. Okay, well, we got all kinds of stuff processing. We are just out of water to process all this, so we need to start really getting these things going, the Fremen Death Steels. If I turned it off, we'd still be rocking a measly 200 power. Which means I wouldn't need these guys running. But I really like these. That is really nice. So what do you think about the Hilton's shields all being down? Does anyone think about that at all? Did I think about it? This UI is new with the patch, and it's great. They craft 10 at a time. Oh, it's 5. I love it, too. I love the deposit all. I love so many quality of life features they've thrown in. What was that? Did my stuff just break? I can't even do it because I don't have it does say there's another sub thief. So if there's a sub thief, why is his doors all open? Oh, did the update break his penta shields down here maybe? Oh, he's got a lot of sand bikes. Why would you have so many sand bikes? He's always had shields on it before. So his power must have went out. So he's got those. Wow, he's got a lot of space. And he always had a shield on this door. Yeah, his power's out. And if we were to find his thing, we could destroy it and take his base? Is that how it works, or does that only work in the deep desert? That is so freaking cool. I want one of these. Where do I get one of these? Oh my gosh. Might be behind on taxes. Unless the subfeed console goes down, you can't claim anything in that base. What about destroying it with a tool? Can't destroy it either. I was just curious. We'll get out of here before he turns the power on and I get stuck. Alright, we're running home now. Oh man, I should have had my water stuff on me. I didn't have a vehicle to place. Well, that's sad. I should always have a sand bike on me. I wish that I had one of these for a sand bike and one of these for the plane, and I could just carry them both all the time. That would be awesome. Alright, well, we're heading back. You can only destroy them in PvP. There was an exploit where you could get an NPC to do it. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Not a lot of NPCs around here. I don't know if they'd run that far. Even running to my base is probably not going to happen kind of thing. I'm kind of close to him. All right, here we go. We're gonna go collect water one more time. Oh, it was up further. That last time I missed it, I was only looking at the rock. I see where I missed it. It was right here. All right. There we go. It's pretty close to home, so I just fill my containers all the time right here. That's what makes sense. Almost filled them up. 1,100 in water. Not too bad. We were pretty much empty because we've been processing some materials, and it takes a lot of water to get all this stuff going. Makes water a serious commodity in the game. Like, you want it desperately, even in the millions. We need to build another cistern, but I'm not gathering that much water right now. So we need to get some of the automatic water gathering. I think that might be the answer for me. This guy right here is my automatic water generator. It generates water out of the air, and these generate power. And these two counter out this one. This one guy is actually more expensive. He's 75. So they equal? These are 150 a piece, huh? So each one of these could afford 2 of those. Okay. Yeah, so I need a whole bunch of these, is what I need. Then I wouldn't have to go do water runs as much. I think I'd still have to do them, though, honestly. Okay, so we got water. Let's deposit. Oh, man. So out of water. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my water stuff away. I need to build a water cistern right here next to it. Just a little one. But it's fine. We're going to fill my container. So that leaves us 15,000 water. So we got a little bit in the base. We're not doing too bad. We're not struggling. This has been a good stream today. I've really had a lot of fun. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Our first time in the deep desert was a success. Why did that aluminum not make it in the box? It was more than I could even carry. Did I cancel? Oh, I must have canceled it. Ah, because I didn't have the water. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So how much more? We can still make another 31 of the duraluminum. We have 80 now, which is great. We're almost out of copper. No, I think we have more somewhere. I have an empty in the unit. But I'm ready. We're going to start building the bigger stuff. We're going to get the medium chemical refinery. We're going to get the large ore refinery. I don't know where we're going to put it. I think it'll fit right there. And we'll have to figure something else out for all this. Loving where we're at. I really want to get that little pet he had. He had a little pet rat in a terrarium. That was awesome. Oh, what a cool game. Dew ripping is like I need water now. Blood and bodies are good for general upkeep. Wind traps are best for long term though because they're mostly passive. Yeah, Joe, that is what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying, Joe. I need that passive generation so we're not always out there worried about it. Because I'm in it for the long term. Well, I suppose this is it. We'll let you all go. Thank you so much for checking this out with me today. I really had a good time. There we go. Does that work? It kind of works. It kind of doesn't. The hat kind of ruins it. You can't see his eyes. Interesting, though. So, really appreciate you being here. This was a lot of fun. I can build you the terrarium. It's DLC from pre-ordering. Oh, no way. GG's. Yeah, this was a ton of fun. Thank you, all of you legends, for being here. You are historically awesome. Cannot believe how far we got today, and I couldn't have done it without your help. Another huge shout out to the legends on the channel. We got some members I want to shout out one last time. Oh, and I need to fix it. How did we miss Coldbane Games? We got Angelo Villadoso. We got Tiana Howard Love Bless. We got Can of Soup. We have EMC Squared. We have Lunas. Moonlit Darkness Gaming. Dew Gaming. Emrys. Atomic. Gene the Hammer. The Dustmeister, and never to be forgotten, Coldbane Games. They've been doing Fortnite. Coldbane really tears it up. You got to check him out. He plays Splitgate with me too. He's a good friend. I'm gonna fix that sign and I'll get you on there, Coldbane. Thank you again, all of you legends, for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay hydrated.